Most people with ADHD carry trauma because you've always been told you're not enough. Every single time you go into a fight-flight response, you'll have cortisol running through your bloodstream, and that's processed by your organs. Your whole body now is having to process stress. That happens again and again and again, and this is where childhood and ADHD are interesting, because the amount of stress that a lot of people experience being ADHD in childhood. If you think about always being prepared for something going wrong, that is exhausting, but you're so used to it that you don't know it's not normal.
Ella McChrystal is a psychotherapist
with over 20 years experience specializing in mindset, trauma, and healing.
As a distinguished author, speaker, and mindset coach,
her books and TED Talks have helped millions manage their ADHD minds.
A lot of people with trauma and ADHD, they do have codependency issues. And I think that's where those trauma bonds are easily built, especially if there's been a lack of safety growing up. Because what happens is you get very addicted to the highs and lows of relationships. And so I think learning to individualize rather than be enmeshed in relationships is so important.
And there'll sometimes be a clash. Say intuition is telling you that you need to leave the relationship. And then on the other hand, there's this anxiety that is telling you if you leave the relationship, you're going to have to confront your trauma again, therefore you'll stay in the relationship. How do you know which one to listen to?
Well, if